It's my pleasure now to invite Mr. Mohan Murti, Chief Representative Europe of Reliance Industries Limited.
Thank you very much, Lakshmi. Namaste and welcome to Germany, Excellency Ambassador Mr. Harish. I'm truly delighted to participate in this CII session organized by Lakshmi. I am the head of Reliance Industries Limited, the group corporate affairs in mainland Europe. And our business in mainland Europe extends from the Benelux to the Baltics and from the nations of the Nordic to the Atlantic. So it's a wide range of countries that we cover from Europe, from Germany. RI contributes approximately 20% to India's total exports. And in this context, Europe, including Germany, is among Reliance's 10 biggest export markets. Roughly, our exports into Europe, including Germany, exceeds $3.5 billion annually. And the product range, is spread from low sulfur premium fuel, meeting stringent European standards, to diesel and jet aviation fuel, petrochemicals, polyester, fiber, plastics and chemicals. So if you're driving a Mercedes or a BMW or flying an Airbus, the fuel burning is exported from our refinery in Jamnagar, and the interiors of your cars, especially the high-end cars, come from the fire retardant specialty polyester fiber that we make in India in Reliance. So that's what we export to Europe. And Germany plays a very significant role with the Reliance Group activities in Europe as a major source of technology and equipment through several joint ventures and strategic partnerships that we have with European companies. We import plant, process control equipment, consulting services from Europe, including Germany, to an annual average volume of about 200 to 250 million euros, and mainly for the Reliance oil refinery in Jamnagar and our petrochemicals and polymers and polyester factories across India. Over 200 German and European consultants and experts work in the 5G telecom project that we are launching across India. So we have a lot of Germans also working in India in our project. The Reliance Group foray into the retail business with over 10,000 stores across India involved in our tying up with a number of European retail brands. We now have strategic partnerships with over 30 top European brands, including several German brands like Villeroy Boch, Hugo Boss, etc. Reliance is the largest recycler of PET, and Germany is well known, and I would say amongst the top countries of the world for recycling business. Germany has achieved almost 95 or 96% of all materials that are sold are recycled, which is a fantastic achievement. We try to imbibe this in India, and we are one of the polluters because we manufacture plastics, and we have now got into converting the PET bottles into fabrics, recycling. In this context, we have technology agreements with German companies. Right now, we are doing about 2 billion bottles annually, and our target through the German assistance and technology is to increase that to 5 billion by the end of this year. In fact, we are actively working on this. RI again has a 15-year vision to build itself, as an ambassador mentioned this about the green economy. We have a vision to build ourselves as one of the world's leading new energy and new material company on the principle of carbon recycling and circular economy. And our plan is to achieve a net carbon zero company by 2035. So in this context, our company is planning to get into solar generation, Ambassador mentioned this again, and hydrogen production, e-fuels, and energy storage. We have a new entity for this, which is called New Energy and New Materials Division of Reliance. We are setting up 4 gigafactories, which were just announced last week, in fact, in Gujarat for integrated solar photovoltaic modules, manufacture advanced energy storage equipment manufacture, green hydrogen and fuel cell factory for converting hydrogen into motive as well as stationary power. We are sourcing and we are also scouting for a lot of technology across Europe, including Germany, for this. Startup companies as well as established companies in Germany and across Europe. We have recently invested in a company in Freiburg,